And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the big righty, Charlie Morton.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set now, down the third baseman, Luis Garcia.
Leading off for the Nationals, the third baseman, number 2.
And a pitch.
Luis Garcia.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And we are underway. The wind to the pitch. Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him. And there's one away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And a pitch. That's a strike. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. In that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Here's Juan Soto. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1. And a strike.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Stays alive. On the ground to the left. That's a hit. And that extends the inning. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Tag. And he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Man at second here with 2 away. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So 1 left for Washington, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit are scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Joe Ross.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Pitch. In the air, left side. Banks sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. 1 away.
Batting second.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Joe Rios. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 1-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Man at first with one gone. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Olson.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And that one ripped into right. Soto makes the catch. And there's two down. Now the left fielder, Michael Harris.
The left fielder, Michael Harris.
That one the other way. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And he pops up the bunt. Bell makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now back here at the ballpark. Here's the veteran first baseman, Josh Bell.
Leading off for the Nationals, the first baseman,
0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a pop-up. Olson settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth,
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 4, Nick Banks.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. For Washington, they trail it here 3-0. Here's Eddie Rosario, having a nice season in the power categories, 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. That one ripped. That's back. And that ball is out of here. He blasts one out to center. His 28th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's William Contreras. He's down a bunt to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Drops a bunt down the first base side. That's one out the bottom of the second.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
Hit hard, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now Joe Rios back there, and it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
On the mound now, Paolo Espino. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. One down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. Gets it to first, out on the sac bunt.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Olson.
First baseman.
And you can feel the intensity in the ballpark. Everyone wondering if this will be the at-bat that sees him break the record.
That's ripped. Base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-0. Hernandez with a relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
This one popped up.
Riley.
And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Off for Washington. The catcher.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Slow roller to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The third base.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Luis Garcia. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. Popped up. Albies gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Nationals go quietly. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Michael Harris.
Here comes a pitch. That's smashed towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter,
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
Orlando.
First time up was a pop out.
Arcia.
Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Trying to move him over here. Bell. One at second. He's out there, but that's all they'll get.
Now back.
William Contreras
The catcher.
next up for the Braves.
Contreras.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Nicely done for the out. One left for Atlanta. They lead it though 6-0. Back at Truist Park, on to the fourth, and now the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. A wind in the pitch. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The wind of the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting, designated
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now Nelson Cruz will throw to first, and that is out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame. This lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair. They still find themselves down 6-0. Bottom of the 4th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Espino back to work. Line drive, caught.
Now that the designated
And now it's the Braves DH, Joe Rios. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. This one in the air, right field. Soto makes the grab, and there are 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender.
Junior.
That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Braves are set down 1-2-3. But they're back here in Atlanta. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nick Banks. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Here's a strike. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it. There's 2 away. Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And the pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Austin.
Slice to right, base hit. Here comes Olson around 3rd. Relay throw home, the tag out. Riley into 2nd, and he's got a double.
Pretty close play at the plate right there. Always an exciting one, though, and a really nice job by the defense to cut him down. It's a pretty big blow to a team when you lose a potential run that was so close to getting in there.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. The run comes in from 2nd, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. The throw to 3rd, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around 1st, to get around 2nd, to get thrown out at 3rd. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he's already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
And the batter now, Orlando Arcia. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Down to 3rd baseman, Luis Garcia. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Harris drifts towards it and makes the grab. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. And he grounds one back up the middle to first. That's the 3rd out. 8-9-1 scheduled. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Espino back to work. Line to left. Lays out and makes the play.
The batter, the catcher.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Second baseman.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. This guy has turned into a beast. Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
That's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and now one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Marcell Ozuna now in the game as he comes in as the new right fielder. Also entering the game, Adam Duvall. He'll be out in left field. Also into the ball game, Randy Arozarena. He'll be patrolling center field. Josh Bell at the plate now. That's back. Oh, he dropped it. Bangs off the wall.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Cesar Hernandez digging in for the Nationals.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Runner on at third, one gone.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 7-1. Here's the left fielder, Nick Banks. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. New pitcher on here, Jacob Webb. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Next offering is foul back. Popped up. He's got it, and that is that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 7 and the Nats 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Austin Voth. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Joe Rios.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter,
The pitch.
Rios.
Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
the right
Here's
fielder.
Marcell Ozuna.
First down.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. And that's a base hit. So man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson on the verge of history. His next home run will break the single season major league record. Right-handed reliever. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. And we have a new single-season home run king. One of the most revered records in baseball has been broken.
And maybe he'll play it cool down in the bases, but what a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history for a long time.
Absolutely no question about it. This is something we are very lucky to be able to witness.
Tyler Clippard. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Puts a bunt down. Gathers and throws to first. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
This one smoked out to left. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One out, runner at second. Now it's Randy Arozarena coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Bunting, and he pops it up. Clippard makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. And here is William Contreras. In the air, right side. Soto has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 8th. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Olson. One up, one down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen.
Now, Luis Garcia. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail by double digits. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. The pitch. And that one ripped to left. Banks makes the grab. One pitch and one out. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Joe Rios. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Got one out to right. He makes the grab. 2 away now. And now the right fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Back up the middle and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely. Here is Matt Olson. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to right. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 13-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
New pitcher now, Tanner Rainey. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. In the air, right field. Soto moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. Back at Truist Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Wilson. He's been so good against lefties.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
0-2 as he waves at that one. On the ground to 3rd, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's one down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Wilson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Arcia whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Nelson Cruz, as the Nationals are down to their final out.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it. ball game. And the Braves add another to their winning streak.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time at the ball game. 3 hours and...